Welcome. In this session, we will explore when women or mothers are declared the non-custodial parent, whether or not they should be paying child support. You've heard in the news or in the tabloids that two very high-profile, beautiful women who are high-income, high earners who are complaining about paying excessive child support. So that led us to looking at Halle and Wendy Williams. And there's news that says they want to reduce or challenge the excessive payment for child support. This issue also affects mothers, women, in the military or high-profile jobs that requires them to be the non-custodial parent while their husbands, the fathers of their child, take care of the children. So they also fall into this category. So based on our research, the quick answer is there's nothing in the statute that says mothers as a non-custodial parent should be forced or compelled to pay child support. So let's explore the research. So we will review this case law, Kathy and Douglas Haefele, in the state of Minnesota that went to the Court of Appeals. We've said this on our channel, for men that are involved in the child support program, since it's affecting you 99% of the time, put a plan this year to escape the child support program. Hello, my name is Chris, and in this session, we will review our research whether or not mothers as non-custodial or obligors should pay child support. We have a section called Call to Action, where we give you the tips and the strategies to escape the child support program. And this is based on women who are paying child support. We also ask for your donations to keep us going, to keep our channel going. We are happy to bring you all this research, and in return, we're hoping you'll give us a small donation via Cash App or PayPal. We'll take any amount. We suggest a $25 gift, but any amount we'll take $5 from Cash App or PayPal. So, in regards to Halle, she was paying her ex-husband Gabriel $16,000 per month child support, and it's been reported that she wanted this amount reduced as a result of the pandemic of COVID-19. Likewise, Wendy Williams also was reported in the tabloids and the news that she has concerns whether or not she should be paying her ex-husband excessive child support and other payments. So these are two high-profile women, along with all the other high-profile women, where they find themselves as the non-custodial parent in this environment. And the question is whether they can be compelled to pay child support. So let's start off with the statute for child support enforcement. Let's go back to the beginning. 45 CFR 264.30. And with the statute says that the state agencies must refer all appropriate individuals in the family of a child for whom paternity has not been established. And this is where the enforcement program begins. And we've said this on the channel. This refers to all men are enrolled in the child support program. Also, in a case law, Blessing versus Freestone, the 9 justices came back with that the child support program does not necessarily benefit the mother or the child, and that they are not entitled to any of the services. It's just coincidental that they're included in the program. So here's another area where mothers are not included in child support. It doesn't say whether she's custodial or non-custodial. It just clearly says they are not included within the child support program. So let's go to the definition here of maternity or motherhood. And I did this here just to show that the words are important. In the statute, it says paternity, meaning male or men, not maternity or motherhood. Now, in all 50 states, the Child Support Enforcement Program tracks what is called paternity acknowledgement. This is the form that fathers sign when they have a new child that is brought into this world. And the top 5 states are New Jersey, Texas, California, Florida, and Ohio. These are states that track this. So let's look at this case law out of the state of Minnesota in the Court of Appeals. So obviously, through many court battles, they have brought this case to the Court of Appeals, where Kathy and Doug were fighting over a distribution that was made to Kathy in her family's S corporation and whether or not any of that amount should be included within the child support calculation. Well, the justices came back with no, there are certain income distributions that are not included for calculation of child support, and therefore they reversed and remanded the program back to the lower court to do recalculation. So what we're talking about here is about $5 million. Obviously, that's, at the same level or similar level to both Wendy Williams and Halle Berry. And what it was is that Kathy received a distribution for this family business that they ran, and the husband and the child support enforcement made some of that payment as part of the child support program. Well, as I said, it was reversed and remanded for recalculation. But this also brings up another portion. We have said on this channel that if you're a 1099 worker or you run a business, you can escape the child support program because certain distributions or classification of distribution are not included in child support. If you disagree with this case law or you have other case laws to prove the opposite of what we have found in our research, please put a comment in. We'd be happy to answer them. We'll happy to provide the additional research that we have found that shows that women as the non-custodial parent are not compelled to pay child support. In addition, if you are the non-custodial parent, you can claim in any given year your child or children on your tax return or tax break. It's a video we called "The IRS Can Give You a Tax Break as a Non-Custodial Parent." Please review that video as well. So here we are at our call to action. In our research, and we highlighted this particular case between Kathy and Doug, that there's nothing in the statute that compels women to pay child support. Yes, are there a few women out there that pays child support? Yes, there is. However, if they choose not to pay child support, there's nothing in the statutes that compels them. So a woman who does not like the child support program can actually file the necessary papers to opt out of the program because there's nothing there that holds them in the program. In addition, we also show that if you run a business, same thing, you can opt out of the program. So this brings us to the end of this presentation. Again, send us your comments, whether positive or negative, as to whether or not women should be paying child support. We also ask, please subscribe to our channel as well as hit the notification bell. And we are asking for a donation to help us with our research, help us bring you these stories. And thank you.